Thank you. Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom. With a ceasefire in place, this should be a day of celebrating peace, a day of relief for families reunited, a day of mourning for the innocent lives lost on both sides, a day of condemnation for those responsible, Hamas, a day of hope for the future. But instead, the supposedly pro-Palestinian marchers reveal what they are really about, as they have revealed themselves all along, but our politicians and police commissioners and media ignored. For the Islamists, and for the far-left cranks, and for the rest of the useful idiot bigots, this is a day of hate. As it has been every single day since the pogrom of October 7th, as it has been for years and decades before. Thank you for proving the point, sir. The situation may have changed in Israel and Gaza, but here in the UK and across the West, their hatred of Jews remains the same. Of course they claim that they don't hate Jews, that they are here for peace. Yet where are their chants for peace? Their placards for the hostages to be returned, their banners condemning October 7th and Hamas. Just see how they react with violence for those who bravely stand amongst them to state such things. And then you see how much they are really about peace. They say they want to stop the war, whilst at the same time as the IDF withdraws, they demand military intervention. They are not stop the war, they are restart the war.
You haters!
They say they are here, yes they are. They say they're here to stop a genocide, the first in history where the population has increased, a genocide where the population emerges plump and jubilant, declaring victory. A genocide these protesters must want to continue as they condemn the ceasefire, because stopping a fake genocide was never what they wanted. What do they want then? We've seen what they want. We've seen it in the spilled blood of Jews on the streets of Manchester. They could not have been clearer. Listen to their chants. Listen to their incitements to violence. They literally shout for jihad. They chant from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, a phrase Sadiq Khan doesn't think is anti-Semitic, as it calls for the destruction of the world's only Jewish state, which also means the end of half the world's Jews. For Khan, it's about context. You mean like the context of people doing Nazi salutes and waving placards with swastikas and glorifying Hamas and shouting quotes from the Quran about the murder of Jews? That kind of context? They scream to globalize the Intifada, and they got what they wanted. In the violence and murder of Jews in America, in Canada, in France, and across Europe, and they got what they wanted here last week in the UK. And what do we want? Well, I'll tell you what we don't want. We don't want to be here. We want to be at home with our families. We want to be out with our friends, or getting the shopping done, or snoozing on the sofa. We don't want to be here absorbing their lies, their ignorance, their hate, filtering it, let it wash over us and through us, straining and staining our souls. No, we don't want to be here, but we are compelled to be here. Compelled by the hostages, compelled by our own safety and that of our community. We are here to bear witness. We are here to expose. We are here to mock, to challenge, to love this country, because we love its traditions of fair and tolerance, because we love Israel, because we love Jews and we love peace, and we love everything that the other side hates. We are the light to their darkness. We are the dam to their flood. We must stand strong and true and constant, as we have done all along these last 2 years, so that others can see what we do, so that others can be inspired to come and add their resolve to ours. For we must stand together. Every time they come out, we come out, and our numbers will grow. We are literally standing at the frontiers of liberal democracy. And they want to burn it all down. We came for the hostages. We stay for the West. Shabbat Shalom.